What if the key to your purpose has been hiding in your past all along? In this video, we uncover the deeper meaning behind your life's task through the lens of Robert Greene's timeless wisdom and help you unlock the path you're meant to walk. Robert Greene is the author of the New York Times bestsellers The 48 Laws of Power, The 33 Strategies of War, The Art of Seduction, The 50th Law, Mastery, The Laws of Human Nature, and The Daily Laws. His books have sold millions of copies worldwide and been translated into more than 30 languages. He is also one of the most successful nonfiction writers of our time. In this video, we will go over 9 lessons from his latest book, The Daily Laws. I read this book twice to grasp all the concepts he was trying to convey. This book is different from his other books. It's not just something you read once. It's meant to be reread. So whenever you're feeling stuck or confused in life, you can pick it up and get some clarity. If you haven't read any of his books before, I would recommend starting with The 48 Laws of Power. If you want to succeed and rise to the top, it's an absolute must-read. But if you do and care about climbing the social hierarchy and just want to better understand human nature, then start with The Laws of Human Nature. If you want to dive straight into Stoic philosophy, then read Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Okay, so let's begin. Number 1. Know when to walk away. Sometimes it's better to quit while you're ahead. When you win a game, don't be greedy and try to win more. Just walk away and enjoy the victory you already got. Think about a relationship. You do everything you can to repair it. You talk to your partner. You apologize for your mistakes, and they tell you that they want a divorce. What would you do in that situation? Most people would keep begging their partner to stay with them, but that's never going to work. Sometimes you just need to accept that things aren't meant to last forever and move on. Number 2. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. This law comes from Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Your enemy will inevitably make mistakes. Just let them do it. Don't interfere. Let them dig their own grave. For example, if you're replaying chess and your opponent moves a piece to a place where they are vulnerable to attack, don't capture their piece right away. Instead, wait for them to make another move that puts them in an even more vulnerable position, then strike. Number 3. Make others lose face. Slowly. Napoleon famously said, "Never interrupt your enemy when he's making a mistake." That's why he was undefeated in battle. Knowing when not to interfere and let your enemy destroy themselves is a sign of great intelligence. As Napoleon knew, the key to defeating an enemy is to make them suffer as slowly as possible. In this way, you'll break their fighting spirit without wasting too much of your own energy. Number 4. Play on people's need to believe. People are desperate for meaning and answers. They'll believe anything if it gives them hope. This is why gurus and scammers prey on people's need for belief. The best way to play on someone's need to believe is by giving them just enough hope so that they keep following you. Don't give them everything they want. Keep them chasing the carrot at the end of the stick. Number 5. Use absence to increase respect and honor. If you're always around, people will take you for granted. But if you disappear for a while, they'll start to miss you. And when they do, they'll start to respect and honor you. For example, if you're a boyfriend and you're always around your girlfriend, she'll eventually take you for granted. But if you go away for a week, she'll start to miss you and realize how much you mean to her. The same thing happens with friends, family, coworkers, and even enemies. Sometimes you need to disappear for a while so that people realize how important you are. Number 6. Create scarcity. People want what they can't have. So if you make yourself scarce, people will start to see you as a valuable commodity. For example, if there's only one of you and many others, you're scarce. Therefore, people will value you more. Or if there are many of you and only a few others like you, you're still scarce and valuable. Scarcity can be created in many ways. It can be based on physical appearance, skills, knowledge, or even personality. Whatever it is, people will be drawn to it. Number 7. Use the surrender tactic. The surrender tactic is a powerful way to disarm and defeat your enemy. Instead of fighting back, simply give up. Your enemy will be so surprised by your lack of resistance that they'll lower their guard. This is when you strike back and win the battle. For example, if 2 people are fighting and one of them suddenly stops resisting and gives up, the other person will be thrown off guard. They won't know what to do. This is because they're not used to people just giving up. Most people would keep fighting back, even if they were losing. So when someone does give up, it's very confusing to them. It makes them feel like they're not fighting a real opponent. Number 8. Control the options. People make decisions based on the options that are presented to them. If you control the options, you control the decision. For example, if you're trying to convince someone to do something, don't just tell them why they should do it. Also, lay out all the reasons why they shouldn't do it, and tell them which option they should choose. People are more likely to follow your advice if they feel like they had a choice in the matter. This is called the illusion of choice. Even though the decision was predetermined, the person still feels like they had a choice. Number 9. Carefully select the field of battle. If you're going to fight, choose the battlefield wisely. You want to fight on your own turf, with your own rules. Otherwise, you're at a disadvantage. For example, if you're a boxer and you're asked to fight someone in a street fight, you should refuse. The rules of a street fight are different from those of a boxing match. You could easily be disqualified for throwing a punch outside of the ring, even if it's the only way to defend yourself. Also, the surface on which you fight matters. If you're a boxer and you're asked to fight someone on a soft surface like grass, you should refuse. Grass is not a level playing field. A punch could easily bounce off your opponent's face and disqualify you. If you're not careful, the field of battle can make or break you. Those are the 9 lessons from the daily laws. These laws are not just interesting to read about, they can be applied to your life to help you become more successful and powerful. The Daily Laws is a book that can be read over and over again. Every time you read it, you'll find something new and useful. I highly recommend it to anyone who wants to learn more about power, human nature, and the art of living. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe and leave a comment below. I'll be sure to reply. Also, check out my previous videos. You might find something interesting there too. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.